That is very important. And the thing is, uh, we humans are fortunate that these silent diseases, these aggressive cancers like HPV cancers and all, they are not very common. Right? Most of the common cancers in India are, as we told, in males, oral cancers are more common. Prostate cancers are common. In females, the uterus is having two parts, uterine body and cervix. The cervix is more common. Breast, the most common cancer in females are breast cancer. Second is uterine cervix cancer. So in such cancers, there are a number of screening procedures which are advised and routinely done. Right? I'll enumerate one by one. And for aggressive cancers, as I told you, be watchful on your body and the symptoms and follow the rule of 15. Get
Right,
annual
doctor.
checkups done. Yeah, about the breast, I'll come to the common cancers one by one. About the breast cancer, almost everybody who is educated enough aware about this is mammography. There is something known as mammography. Is a kind of X-ray, a combination of X-ray and sonography of the breast, right? Usually, it is advised annually after 40 years of age of the females, right? Uh, it should be done annually to pick up the preclinical breast cancer. Say, for example, uh, alert lady will be able to make out a lump or a nodule in her breast on her own also, right? But by the time the tumor can be felt, what we call is palpated, is almost around 2 to 2.5 centimeter nodule will be felt. Lesser than that may not be able, a person may not be able to feel herself. That is what we call is preclinical, because means before the patient or the doctor makes out, uh, before that we can pick up the cancers on mammography. So mammography is a very useful investigation for screening of a very early stage of breast cancers. It should be done after the age of 40 years every year for every lady, right? For ladies who are having familial breast cancers, right? Some family history of breast cancer, her first degree sister or her mother is having breast cancer. In such cases, the uh, onset of screening should be preponed. We usually recommend at the age of 30 years. After 30 years of age, the lady should be started having annual mammography. For uterine cervix cancer, there is something known as pap test or pap smear. That is also non-invasive test. I mean, patient does not have to go through any cuts or something. It is very simple OPD procedure. Person will go to the consulting of some of the doctor, either an oncologist or even a gynecologist also can do this procedure. Right? It's an OPD procedure. Hardly 10 or 15 minutes is taken for the patient. And that test also, we usually take a scraping from the cervix and uh, in a liquid form, we send it to the laboratory for the testing if at all the cells of cervix are having any abnormal cancer cells or not. Right? Uh, about the oral cancer, that is the most, though it is very common, that is the most easiest thing a person can do the screening on his or her own also. Right? Examine your oral cavity every day yourself. Self breast examination is also advised, but in a bulky, dense breast, a nodule of 1 centimeter is very difficult to be felt. But in the oral cavity, even half a centimeter lesion will be you will be able to make out. Every day while brushing your teeth, open your mouth in all the sides, like invert your lips, go to the your buccal mucosa, what is the inner part of cheek, right? All this tongue, lift your tongue and see the tongue, see the end surface of the tongue, the palate, all those parts you should examine yourself in the mirror every day. If any ulceration or any abnormality, any redness or any red or white patch or anything is there, you just approach the doctor. It is very simple thing. Self-examination of oral cavity is a very simple thing. If you find anything, and another thing is usually the oral cancers are presenting are in majority of the times are having some precancerous symptoms like red patch. The red patch is known as erythroplakia. The white patch is known as leukoplakia. There is one more condition, something known as SMF, that is called as oral submucous fibrosis. The person is not able to open the mouth completely, right? These are uh, early changes in the of the oral cavity. If someone finds such changes, go and the doctor will rightly give the medications whenever possible, or if right. So for oral cancer, the simplest thing is go for a daily clinic checkup, and if at all you find something abnormal, go to prostate cancer, another common cancer in males. Simplest test is a blood test. What we call PSA, prostate specific antigen. That is a kind of blood test, very simple blood test like blood sugar, right? Go through that. Advice after 50 years of age in all the males. Blood test once in a year should be a PSA blood test once in a year, and that is a good screening option. These are very because these cancers are potentially curable cancer. If the cancer is picked up in the early stage, right? In some cases, the outcome of the patient, cancer is very good. Say, for example, breast cancer in these procedures are very important because these are potentially curable cancers. Say, for example, breast cancer picked up in first stage. In early stage breast cancer, stage 1 breast cancer, the chances of survival are upwards of 90%. Whereas, let us say, stage 3, the chances of survival are around 60%. So this is a big difference among on the survival. At the same, about the prognosis and the that is the appearance, the functional outcome, right? All those are also very much compromised if patient is coming with a advanced stage of breast cancer. At the same time, even the expenditure is more. Say, for example, somebody is having a cancer in tongue, what he or she will have to undergo is a small surgery where that 1 centimeter lesion is removed along with a safety margin of 0.5 to 1 centimeter and the neck dissection. That's all, right? And suppose we go with Dr. Aviraj technique, there is no scarring, there is no functional disturbance or the appearance of the patient face. At the end, the costing is less. Now, suppose that patient is coming with 4 centimeter lesion in the tongue, right? That patient's almost half of the tongue will have to be removed, and either the if patient is not affording, then the patient will have to survive with half of the tongue only, or if patient is affording, patient will have to spend a lot to have the plastic surgery reconstruction. So almost every part of life, the length of the life, the quality of life, and the your finances, everything is compromised if you don't pick up in the right time. So I will advise everybody to go ahead with the screening procedures of cancers every year once you reach that age.